The Boys, Season 2. They released the first 3 episodes on Prime, and it was pretty good. It takes off pretty much where it ended last season. Homelander had Butcher, and I thought for sure he was dead, but he's not. And A-Train got dusted off by Starlight, and I'm like, oh, I thought he was dead, but he's not. So a couple of things happened that I wasn't expecting, but still it pretty much went the way you'd expect a comic book movie to go. Butcher wakes up way out of the way of where he was originally, right? So apparently Homelander took him and just brought him somewhere, left him in a parking lot. So now he's got to find his way back to the boys. And A-Train is in a coma in the hospital. So he wakes up, there's that, and he confronts Starlight. It's not that tense, but it is tense because he knows what happened. He remembers. So he didn't lose his memory or anything. So he's threatening her. Superhero fight. That ought to be kind of cool. There's a new girl in the 7. She kind of, she didn't really force her way in, but she's unwanted by Homelander, who is the leader. Her name is Stormfront. And Stormfront is a very powerful superhero that is looking, from what it appears, looking to be like the #1 person. She makes reference to Pippi Longstockings, which is kind of cool. I remember Pippi Longstockings from when I was a kid. Now, I didn't see the original stuff, but, you know, the reruns, I saw them when I was little. I saw it and I was like, wow, she's like a superhero. And now a superhero references her as her favorite hero, which was kind of cool. She's a lot to deal with, I think, and her electrical powers make her formidable. She's got other powers too that they haven't mentioned yet in the first 3 episodes, but I'm sure it's going to come up. The Boys mimics a lot of heroes and villains from other media. Like the 7 is supposed to be the Justice League. You've got A-Train, he's the Flash. You've got Homelander, he's Superman. You've got Queen Maeve, she's Wonder Woman. The Deep is Aquaman. Translucent is Martian Manhunter. You got all of these things happening. Then you've also got Stormfront, who is kind of Thor. And then you've got Gecko, a guy that, you know, if he's cut or hurt or whatever, he can heal. So he's kind of Wolverine. And then you got Kamiko's brother, who can control and move things that are magnetic, you know, with magnetism. He's kind of Magneto. So they touch a lot of heroes and villains from other media. And that's kind of cool because as I'm watching it, I'm like, okay, well, who's that supposed to be? Who's that supposed to be? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like the violence. I like the ultra crazy violence that they've got in here. People are losing arms, eyes. People are blowing up. There's a lot to take in watching this. It's super cool though. If you like the superhero type movies and TV shows, and if you like the action TV shows and movies, you're gonna dig this. I'm sure, because I dug it. Butcher is blamed for Madeline's death, the woman that was in charge of Vought. And he didn't actually kill her. She was dead when he hit the button to blow everything up. She was already dead. Homelander hooked her up with the heat vision, but he's still getting blamed for it. So he's got to get through that. So the boys have got a lot of stuff on their plate. They've got the 7 looking for him. They've got connections to Starlight. They got the CIA looking for him. Vought wants them dead. The regular police department wants them because, they may have killed, that Stitwell girl. So they got a lot to deal with. But so do the heroes, because a secret comes out during the first 3 episodes that shakes Vought and the heroes to their core. So both sides are dealing with a lot. And I just can't wait till they get in a room together and sort their stuff out, man. This looks like it's going to be a really good season. Unfortunately, you got to wait until every Friday to get the new episode, but it's cool. It's worth it. I think it's so worth it that I would give The Boys season 2, at least thus far, 8 bags of popcorn. Yeah, 8 bags of popcorn, man, because that's what I think about that. But more importantly, what do you think about The Boys? Have you seen season 1? Let's talk about season 1 and season 2. Matter of fact, who's your favorite 7 hero? Let's talk about it in the comments. And as always, if you like the video, if you like the content, subscribe. And then like.
Popcorn passport. Get your popcorn passport.